sets in for the winter. I guess it's only fall now, so we've got a little bit of time, but I am looking forward to cooler weather. I'm looking forward to cooler weather and kind of just a slower pace in the fall and winter. Things are just a little bit slower where I live. Sheila's going for a visit on my desk. I thought I was safe, but we are not safe. This is Sheila's world and we just live in it. Okay, let's see if I can maneuver this. So yeah, fall and winter. Not winter, especially not ideal. But I have a sunlight that I've been using, or at least I used it last winter. And I get up at 3 a.m. for my job. So it helped me a lot last winter. I would just turn it on when I'd get out of bed at 3 a.m. and leave it on while I was getting ready to go to work. And I felt like it woke me up and just made me feel a little bit better in the morning. I have a very unique work schedule. So honestly, like the winter kind of works for me because I go to bed so early. I go to bed like in the summer I go to bed at 7, but in the winter I can go to bed at like 5 and it's dark outside, and then I can wake up a little bit earlier than 3. Yeah, but for the next, I don't know, for 10 weeks, I'll be taking a class, a Celta class, and I was trying to study for the class today, but it's all, the part that I'm studying right now is all about grammar, and I'm just not very good at grammar. Like, I don't want to say I'm not good at grammar because it comes very naturally to me, so I know like what sounds right and what sounds wrong. I'm not sure why. Just because I'm a native English speaker, I read a lot, I watch a lot of movies. My parents are native English speakers and educated and well-read. Well, my dad is not well-read, but my dad's a different story. Anyway, my mom is well-read and very smart, so I just like picked up on her speaking habits, I guess. And I listen to how other people speak. Like, I focus on it quite a bit. So, I don't know, this kind of stuff comes very naturally to me. So it's when you try to put words to different, or you try to categorize different phrases or parts of speech, it's difficult for me. It's almost like math, and I've never we could study together. Isn't it cute? It's got cats and they have helmets on because they're in outer space. I think they're on the moon. Oh, and I've never noticed this, but there's a mouse up here and the cat's trying to catch it, and then there's like dogs in this spaceship. Presumably they're trying to catch the cats. Anyway, so I've been taking notes in here. I just ordered 2 books about grammar, and how to teach it and how to learn it today. That cost like $70, which was kind of a bummer, but I know that I will use them a lot. Maybe when I get those, I can look at them with you guys and you can help me focus and help me study. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we could do that today, but honestly I'm not feeling it. Every time I look at the book, like, my eyes start to close. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because I start my class October 3rd. So, I don't know, I'm taking a break from coffee, but maybe I need to start drinking coffee during the class so I can just get it over with. I'm pretty nervous about it because I'm going to have to teach kids via Zoom. Actually, I'm not even sure if they're kids, they might be adults. Like, they just kind of put you in a classroom online and you have to teach a lesson, but like the other people in your class are also teaching a lesson. But I've never really taught online before. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm very charming. Kids seem to like me. I'm very understanding. It'll be fine. And I've read kind of like everyone who takes the Zelda class passes. So, I don't know if that really makes me feel better, but I'm sure I'll pass. Anyway, so today I kind of did a lot of biking around. So I sold my car, you all know that. And I've been working up to riding my bike to my brother's house. And my brother lives, oh, this is my biking backpack. My brother lives like kind of on an island, not exactly an island, but kind of on an island. So my goal was to ride my bike down to the water taxi, get on the water taxi, ride over to the quote-unquote island, and then ride my bike up to his house. So in total, I think that would be like 8 miles of riding. But it's in like city traffic, which I honestly never thought that I would do. I never thought that I'd be able to do that. I'm actually quite proud of myself, I guess. It's kind of silly when I hear myself say that. I don't know that I'm proud of myself, but I'm really glad that I was able to do it, and surprised that I was able to do it. Well, I didn't actually go all the way, get the whole way, because we have wildfires out here right now, and we haven't had a lot of rain, so it got really smoky during my ride, and I decided to turn around, because no one wants to be riding their bike in the smoke. So I did try to make the journey over there on Sunday, but because I work so early in the morning, like, I tried to go after work, but like, I'm a baker, I work in a kitchen, and so my job is really physically demanding, and so I was exhausted after work, like absolutely exhausted. But I tried to go over there were closed because of farmers markets and markets and stuff like that, which is great. I love all that stuff. So glad that we have it, but I was trying to get somewhere and I couldn't because there were so many pedestrians, cars, like not paying attention. I almost got hit like twice. I feel like I almost get hit every time I'm out driving or riding my bike. I wonder if that is other people's experience as well. So yeah, so I rode all the way downtown. I didn't make it to the island, but I went farther than I did the time before that. I also, like, my brakes, the brakes on my bike were squeaking, like, so insanely. Like, it was so annoying. We have so many hills where I live. So every time I go down a hill, it's just squeak, 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 squeak. So I finally brought it. Oh, and when I brought it to the bike shop the first time, they were like, or the guy I talked to was like, yeah, it's pretty normal for them to squeak. And I was like, well, this doesn't sound normal, sir, but I'm like so nice and you could tell me, some bullshit and I will pretend like I believe you just so that I don't have to, like, call you out. You know what I mean? But I was like, okay, sounds good. And then I came back and was like, the brakes are still squeaking. The guy wasn't there, which I was glad about, but another guy was so helpful. He was like, oh yeah, I've been having this problem with these types of brakes for 7 years. And he just put on new rotors for me for free. That was so nice, and they sound so much better now. Praise. Anyway, so I think I rode my bike maybe like 15 miles today. That felt pretty good. It's so nice outside. I think on a rainy day that would be really hard, and but I gotta do it. I really want to do it. So anyway, I just ordered some food and it just arrived, so I'm going to eat it. Not on camera. So, I got a chicken katsu sandwich and some fries and some fried cauliflower. I'm really bad about ordering food into my apartment, but what can you do? We all need a little treat from time to time. Okay, this was just a short little